Once they've stolen your identity, it's gone.
Every 3 seconds, there's a new victim of identity theft. In fact, 2 new reports found ID theft is increasing at an alarming rate, with more complaints filed with the Federal Trade Commission than ever before.
Target 11 consumer investigator Robin Taylor live in the studio now with a look at this disturbing trend. Robin?
Well, Peggy and Darius, the Federal Trade Commission says for the 11th straight year, identity theft is their #1 complaint. It affects millions of people and costs billions of dollars. But there's a new trend. Thieves are now going after tax returns, and it's happening here. Just listen to this Westmoreland County woman's story.
My bank used my social security number for my account number. Once they had that, it was a free-for-all.
Teresa Simcoe's identity was stolen 2 years ago. Since then, thieves have opened dozens of accounts in her name.
As long as you have decent credit, they will keep going and keep going until they can destroy your credit.
She's filed a police report, a fraud alert, and has even put a 7-year lock on her credit. But the bills keep coming for merchandise she didn't order.
Oh, I get all the bills, but the packages go all over the United States.
And last year, someone filed a tax return in her name.
A completely erroneous, completely fraudulent tax return.
The crime of identity theft has gotten worse.
We took Teresa's information to Mike Brzezinski, an identity theft expert, who found her social security number in the hands of criminals in the UK, Switzerland, and the Philippines.
So they get your name, your address, your social security number, your date of birth.
The real trend now is stealing from the government, whether it's tax returns, welfare checks, or documents like a passport. Mike found 2 passport applications in Teresa's name, along with multiple fraudulent tax returns.
Once that social security number is in the wrong hands, they're going to keep using it over and over and over again until you can get somebody to turn it off for you.
Teresa is constantly filing fraud reports. If she doesn't, she could be held liable for the bills.
It sounds like such a headache.
I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. It's really daunting.
Agencies don't have the manpower to check all of the applications, so many of them go through even with that fraud alert. Teresa's hoping she can change her social security number, but that isn't easy. It shows why it is so important to guard your social security number. Robin Taylor, Channel 11 News.
And Robin investigates all sorts of consumer problems, so if you have one, you can email her at target11@WPXI.com. You can also find Robin on Twitter at WPXI Robin Taylor.